throughout the exam, we're just having conversation. We're not copying, we're just having proper conversation. It's very interesting, you know.
Entering my head. I just tried my possible best to do what I had to do.
My grades are always increasing every semester.
For the first time in my 4 years of being in LASO, I answered all my questions.
Hi, my name is Eriolu Adura. I'm popularly known as Eri of Lagos. I'm from Faculty of Arts and I'm a student of English. I'm a freelance journalist and I'm a content creator.
I am Sonayo Emmanuel Oluwasegun, popularly known as the Agege Boy, from Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, Department of Public Relations and Advertising. I'm an entrepreneur. I am into a lot of things. I'm into hairdressing and cosmetology, and also I'm a videographer and cinematographer.
Hi, my name is Kachi James, a 300-level student of School of Communication, presently known as the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies. I am a spoken word poet and an hairstylist. I do scripting as well. I'm always happy.
I am Oreagba Ayomide. I'm a student of Faculty of Law. I like singing and dancing.
The exam experience I will not be able to forget is having to learn new courses in the exam. Like having seen new questions in the exam that I was having this exam, I think 200 level first semester. And we have a very interesting lecturer in our department, Dr. Bello. She's a very big lecturer of high standard, and she gave us these exams questions that I didn't have an idea about. So while I was trying to just play around and try and write the question, try and just solve it anyhow, she came close to me and said, I should stand up and go to the front. So that front that I went to, people that were there, they felt, this kind of scholar vibe. Like, but me, the scholar that they are talking to, I'm having issues from when I'm coming. I wasn't thinking that I'll find somebody else to meet. So when I got there, it was a different ballgame entirely, and it was really embarrassing. And I just did anyhow. Thank God.
Okay, the exam experience I would never forget. I was in 200 level first semester, Mark 203. I'll never forget that day. Even scholars herself came out of the exam or crying. Most people were not able to finish the exam because the time they gave us wasn't enough. It was a CBT exam, and the invigilators were very strict because on a normal day we don't usually take our dockets, not everything with us to the exam hall. We take just the venue checker because it's a CBT exam. So once you have a venue checker, you can enter the exam hall. But that day, I don't know what came over the invigilators, and they insisted on the dockets the school gave to us, and most students they come with the dockets. So some people had to go as far as first stack to go back to pick their dockets. On getting back, time has elapsed already. But I did mine, and I was very grateful to God that even though I didn't pass well, but I passed. So yeah, that's a very big experience for me.
Okay, so the exam experience I can never forget was in 200 level second semester. So I remember that day after writing exam for that week, I was downcasted. And the reason why I was downcasted was because the questions that came out, I didn't read for them. So, most times when we read, we don't know the questions that will come out. So that was literally my experience that day. I even told my friend that, Samiat, I don't know what will be the outcome of this examination because I prepared, but then what I saw wasn't what I was expecting. So that was my bad experience. I was scared all through the period before the result came out. But when the result finally came out, it was the opposite of my anxiety. It came out really, really good. Bad and good experience, actually.
I guess that was 100 level. I think it was English 1, or I can't remember. But I think it was a CBT course, and we were meant to, I think we were meant to start around 2 or so, and then we were still in school till around 4. At the end, we didn't write the exam till like 2 weeks after. After 2 weeks after, was it 2 weeks after or so? Or 1 week after? After the 1 week after again, I think we wrote the exam late or so, and the exam was just for like maybe 20 minutes for 30 seconds or so. I don't even understand what happened. But then I think that was like the worst experience because there were a lot of stampede, like a lot of students were I don't like it was really bad. It was really, really bad.
Yeah, so at the best exam experience is I think it's going to be in 100 level. That was when everything was still cool and interesting. So I sat down beside our HOC, and our HOC is a very brilliant guy. It's not that I used to copy an exam, but he's a very brilliant guy, and the course was very simple. Then throughout the exams, we're just having conversation. We're not copying. We're just having proper conversation. It was very interesting. Before we even saw the results, I already knew that I'm going to have a good, very good five. Better one, man. Ọlọ́run mà ló yọ mí.
Okay, my best experience is still 200 level, Foundation of Broadcasting, Mark 201. I was the group leader, and I also was the camera guy for the production. We had a broadcast production. I had to go outside school to shoot because everybody were doing something cliche. So I didn't want to go to with the normal trend. I wanted to do something very different from everybody. So it gave me a lot of time to think and create something different from what others were doing. So it was I had to explore all my options. I had to go as far as renting a service apartment for the production and all. So yeah, that was like the best experience so far. I came out with a five. Like 90% of my group members had five in that course. So it was the best experience so far. Yeah.
Okay, my best exam experience. Actually, all the exams I've done, aside the period whereby the questions I was expecting didn't come out, the result actually made it a good experience for me. To be sincere, the last time I was serious with my education was in 100 level, and you know the vibes you get when you enter when you just get admission into the university. You always want to be serious. Yes, I was serious 100 level first semester and second semester, but then when you go to second semester, I realized that my my seriousness started decreasing. I didn't put much effort as I used to put effort before. So my best experience so far is that in as much as my my intentionality towards having good grades reduced, my grades are always increasing every semester. So that's a very like I don't know how it happens. Sometimes I write exams and I don't I feel I become scared of the outcome, but the outcomes are usually very good. So virtually all my exams are they are good experiences for me.
I think that would be 400 level first semester, and that's because normally I actually don't finish. I answer three questions out of four questions in exams, and for the first time in my 4 years of being in LASO, I answered all my questions with like a lot of cases. So I think that was like the best experience I've ever had in LASO.
Embarrassing. Only me judging. Okay, the worst exam experience is me entering to the exam. I don't know what I want to write to because I read just to be sincere. But my body did not ballet very well inside the exam, and I was not really sure because we arranged formation as we're entering. Okay, you sit down here, all those things. It's not that maybe at the end of the day, there's one drama around the ball. At least you have this confidence that your friend is at your front, the other friend is here. So if it goes worse, so immediately the lecturer entered the exam hall, scattered everybody, and I was destabilized. All of us were ready because we are ready together and we have arranged together. So at the end of the day, oh father, let me just. Yeah, I was excused from the hall actually. I was excused the rest of the persons in the hall.
Okay, my worst experience. Wow. I would. I remember this particular exam. I can't remember the name of the exam, but I remember my friends and I were reading back to back. We prepared like 2 weeks before the exam for reading, And the night before the exam, I don't know what happened to me. I just wasn't myself. I felt very weak and very down mentally. Nothing was entering my head. I just tried my possible best to do what I had to do. Now, on getting to the exam hall, even standing under the sun to enter the exam hall too added to the fact that it was a bad experience. And facing my computer, because 90% of my exams were CBT. So on getting to the computer started his own wahala. It was just tripping off, going off and on. And then when he came back on from English, it didn't change to Chinese. I'm like, from where to? Hope it's not my village people. Then all the old stress and everything, I was totally blank. I didn't even remember shit. Like for like we had the 35 minutes for the exam and 15 minutes gone. I've not started anything. I was like, oh God, I don't want to fail this course. Like then I remembered something I always do in Yabatech because I graduated from Yabatech in 2016. So I remember something I always do when I was in Yabatech. Like, guy, just calm down. You get, you can do this. No, I give you okay now. She the one. If you do, but regardless, upon all the old effort I had a one. Like, oh God, so bad. Like I don't get one before for my life. Like what's this up? You be scholar normal, even if everybody believes say you know sabi book, but normal you sabi book. You know feel serious about your result is serious, that kind of thing. So that was it. But most of all, like it was so bad that I had to call my best friend. I was crying, legit. I was crying on the phone, like, yeah, I failed. What happened? Blah blah blah. Everything's going to come out well. But we thank God, Sha. We are where we are today, and we are not where we were. We are here. Thank God.
Okay, I guess that was 400 level first semester, and you know this usual AOC, area of concentration. So we're given area of concentration for exam, and when we got to exam, at least three of the questions did not have the area of concentration, and the compulsory question, which was like 10 or so, I think was 10 questions or so, it didn't also have the area of concentration. Well, I think at the end I was able to answer just two and left the exam hall.
9, 9.
Drink. Wait, smoking, not the first time you drink. Ask Kachi.
I don't know. Wait, am I for real? Help me now. Help my ministry.
Now only you waka come now.
Drink.
Finish this thing. Guy, that's also take.
Guy, you want my pregnancy? Calm down. Done.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
VC. Okay, her name is Prof. Ibiyemi. I've forgotten her last name actually, but her name is Prof. Ibiyemi.
Biggest building on this campus. Biggest building. Biggest building. Senate building. That's the biggest building.
I can carry it myself, please.
He's trying to be a gentleman, yeah?
You can be a gentleman by helping me to sip some.
Drink your thing. One man for himself.
This is how life
Drink
is. Are you kidding me, baby?
Can I answer the question? I should answer the question. Comrade Timileyin. Abba. Tunde.
Oh yeah, drink it. Drink it, drink it.
Wait,
drink it.
Jensek. And Timmy Babs now. Oh, no. No. No, I still get my time still read now. What's in the soap?
Time up.
No. When she never to they count down. Jensek. Okay. It is comrade Obanla.
What is the other then? Like, drink up.
Obanla.
Take your time.
Comrade Obanla. That's what.
Don't forget you don't know it. Take it.
Comrade
I can't suffer
Comrade
alone.
Obanla, you don't even talk anything.
I can't suffer alone.
We don't fish your cup. Now, how much for yourself? Take your cup. Obanla. Oh, my G.
Eric,
Yeah.
what faculty call themselves as pride of law? Pride of law.
Faculty of Law. I'm embarrassed.
Like, thank you so much for your
You
question.
think I'm asking?
There's no tissue paper. I was on the first place for it.
I should recite it. Oh,
You don't have to call Jesus.
That's
I
what-
just drink it.
Time up.
Don't say Jesus.
because I do it. I actually do it.
I know what you are talking about. Take it.
I do it for you. Wait, I can't even sing it.
Too up. Isheya. That's the song I mean.
Ah, but I can sing it though. No.
Yeah. This sweet. Leos used to drink tequila. It's not a big deal. Trust me. The song is actually we had it great. No, she's not drinking finish. Oh.
You can have her house.
How? Assistant Abibawo. It's different now. Drink it finish. No, you can't put the cup upside down when you're done. That's why we're here now. If I asked you to greet me that time, not greet me. Am I fine inside of you?
Ready.
Hi. It's really a privilege to be seeing you in real
Question
life.
to you.
If you what's the name? Hi. Yo.
Actually, that's not yeah.
It's content now, guest and guest. We're trying to get to know ourselves. We are the king. Everybody should keep quiet. My name's Eri. Can we shake?
No, let's
Okay,
get
you
it.
don't shake. Jesus, can we just start? I wanted to create a bond between us. Ali, you go 5K. But that is painful, sha. But we got idea. We'll meet outside. We don't know what's up. Yeah, upside down. Still remains small. Is it enough? I take it. Well, we got idea. We don't know where we'll meet ourselves. I don't know where we'll meet us. Don't worry. You're not supposed to pass the question to me. Okay, the question is supposed to go round. That's trouble now. I
Your
don't.
time starts now, Henry.
You said you know it now. What is it? So we just help ourselves.
Can I do it now?
She's trying to help. No, I didn't know you were going to pass the question to me in the first place.
Time up, Henry.
It's not my question now. I have a high reputation. And it's not my question. And this is not. It's not too fresh. This is what you drank. Oh, I share boy. It's not. I don't know the question. This thing is not nice. I wanted to help you that time, but can you now?
How about you guys try to? Let me help you.
What? You don't help me drink anything. This is not. Please get it. I don't know it too. Get it, please.
We are last we are. We are proud.
Yeah, we don't get this question on purpose so that we can share it. Because I don't know why you don't get your own question. Probably. Hi. Nickname or name? Bade.
What's his name?
I know there was going to be trouble. Comrade Badishios. He has some names, but it's a Badagry name, so it's hard to pronounce. But let's just say Comrade Badishios. I got it. I know him very well, but please let's just do this, please. Comrade Badishios. Thank you.